Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and the basic Kotlin series. In this session, we will first see how to install the Kotlin in Windows operating system. So first of all, Kotlin requires a JDK Java development kit for its execution. So it is necessary we have to first install JDK in Windows operating system. So we will first check whether this JDK is installed or not in the Windows operating system. For that we have to type Java C space then hyphen version. So when the JDK is installed in your machine, right, it will show the output like this. It will show the version of the JDK that is installed in your machine. If it is not installed, right, it does not return anything. Right, it just write the Java C does not recognize an internal and external error. So first step to install a Kotlin in your system, we have to first install a JDK. So this is a basic step that with the help of this we will check the JDK is installed or not. Now for Kotlin we need a JDK version 1.6 or higher. So do remember this note, right? To execute the Kotlin program in your operating system, you have to first install a JDK, but minimum requirement of the JDK version is your 1.6. If you have a lower version, so it is not possible to execute the Kotlin program in your machine. We have to install 1.6 and above or the higher version of the JDK in your machine. Okay, now the next step is to download the Kotlin compiler from the internet. The link to download the Kotlin compiler, right, is given in the description box. Right. In this series, I am using a Kotlin compiler 1.8.10 version. So there are different versions of the Kotlin compiler. Right, I am using a 1.8.10 to execute or to compile and execute the program. So to download the Kotlin compiler, we have to open a web browser. Right. Now we see the steps. As we can see here, this is my web browser, and just type download Kotlin compiler for Windows and just click enter and go to the first link, that is your Kotlin command line compiler. Then here we have a Kotlin command line compiler. Download the latest version of the Kotlin compiler. This is your 1.8.10. Then click on the GitHub release, and at the end go to the end, right, there is a assets. Now we have a Kotlin compiler 1.8.10. just download this compiler. Just click on this link. It gets downloaded in your machine. As we can see here, right, the Kotlin compiler it is downloading. As we can see here, the Kotlin compiler gets downloaded in the system. Okay, so now we just open this zip file. Now we extract the file. Just click on extract files, and we will give the location where we want to extract this file. So I am giving a location G. Okay, so now as we can see, it is the Kotlin compiler extracts all the files. Now just click on the my computer G. So here we have a Kotlin compiler extracted file. As we can see here, Kotlin C, Kotlin compiler. In this, right, these are the folders. Okay. So in this way we can download the Kotlin compiler from the internet and we extract the Kotlin compiler. Now next step is to set the environmental variable for the Kotlin. Okay, so for setting the environmental variable, we first go to the edit environmental variable for your account, right? This is the option, right? And in this environmental variable, we set the environment variable for the Kotlin. Now just search the environmental variable. As we can see here, edit environmental variable. In this, right, we will first set the path for the Kotlin compiler. That is your Kotlin home. As we can see here, right? See, this is a Kotlin home option. So now we will add a new user variable and add the Kotlin compiler path here. So again, just open a environmental variable settings, and the user variable for admin. In this, we will add this Kotlin home. So now we can create a new. We can click on the new button. Right? In this variable name, we will type a Kotlin underscore home. Right? You can write all in capital also. Right? It is a user defined. Right? No need to write like this. Then the variable name, right? We will take this path. Right? We already extracted the Kotlin compiler in G drive. So we just copy this path and we paste in the variable value as G:Kotlin compiler and click on OK. We also set the path for the Java variable, right? We can set this path for the Java. As we can see here, path. In this, we added this path. As we can see here, this is the Java files. So these are the two paths that will be added in the user environmental variable setting. Okay. So first we set the path for the Kotlin home, and then second the path for the JDK Java development kit. So now JDK path is just click on this PC, then C drive, program files, then Java, JDK, and then bin. So this is a path, right? We just copy this path and we paste this in the this Java this path variable. Just click on edit, and within edit just click on new and just paste here. See, as we can see here, I already added a Java path, so duplicate entry is there. Just remove this. Now you have to set this. Then the third setting that is required to execute the Kotlin program, we have to also add the environmental variable within environmental variable Kotlin home /bin. So this is, as you can see here, just edit it. So we just type here percentage, edit. Now percentage Kotlin underscore home, then percentage /bin. So make sure this name, right, the Kotlin underscore home is same as the name that is added as the new environmental variable. So since here we have a Kotlin in small letter, therefore I am just edit this Kotlin home, right? We just type this all in capital Kotlin underscore home. So this is my user variable for admin, right? Now we add this variable in the path. So just again click on this, edit. So this is the syntax percentage Kotlin underscore home percentage /bin. So this is a path for the Kotlin. So these are the settings that is required for the, just click on OK. Okay. Right? Now next step is to test the Kotlin compiler. So we have to first open a CMD and type Kotlin space -version. So now it will display the version of the Kotlin that is installed in my system, and then type Kotlin compiler C. As we can see here, right, it will start the shell for the Kotlin compiler, as we can see here. This means all the steps that we already performed that are right. If it is not installed properly, it will show an error here. Okay, Kotlin C is not recognized by internal and external. So these are the steps, right, that is used to download, install and set the part for the Kotlin compiler. Okay, now we will see the program. We will write a program using Kotlin language and display the hello world. So now first we create a folder in this. Just create a folder, Kotlin programs. So all the programs, right, that we write, we will save in Kotlin program folder. Okay, so let us start with the notepad. So now in Kotlin we will first define a main function. So there is a keyword in Kotlin called as fun, which is used to declare a function. The name of the function is your main, and this we write up arguments colon, which is of type array, and within bracket we write a data type as string. So now this is a entry point of the program execution, that is your main method. Now to print any message or any text in Kotlin, we have a function println, and within double quotes we just print hello. Let us save this program. Control S, just print Control S, and in this PC G drive we already have a folder Kotlin programs. In this we will save this program hello dot. The extension for the Kotlin is your KT, and then select all files. Then click on save. Now start a CMD. Now we compile this program to check whether there are any errors in the program or not. Then just open a CMD. Then we have a folder in G drive. Therefore, I am just type G colon. As we can see here, right, we shifted to the G drive, and then CD change directive to the Kotlin programs. Just press tab. Okay, now here we first compile the Kotlin program using a command Kotlin C, Kotlin compiler, and the name of the file hello.kt. If there is any error, it will show the error. Otherwise, it will compile the file successfully. As we can see here, there is no error in the program. It is just giving a warning ARGS, that ARGS we have declared this ARGS, but we are not using the ARGS. Now to compile the Kotlin program, just write Kotlin space and the hello.kt hello.kt.class. That means this is the file, right, that we use to execute the Kotlin program. See, as we can see here, the output is hello. So in this way, right, we can compile and execute the Kotlin program. I hope you understood this entire session. Thank you.